some shout outs here. I've actually got a backup of shout outs here. So sorry I got a little backed up onions. Let's go ahead and launch right into it. I'm having to watch not to step on my dog. She's laying right at my feet. So on October 10th, we had Julian Carr, Bud Klein, 132 Customs, Country Girl 33 Karaoke, aka Kentucky Girl, JCT, Mark Rayup, Exploring the CF. And then on the 13th we had Bud Klein, Kathy Henneman, Obeda, Tatted Hearts, Chris Peck and Three Cats, Country Girl 33 Karaoke, aka Kentucky Girl, Mage Prometheus, My Cry for Help, Dana's Wonderlust Crochet, and Mark. And then last night we had Obeda, JCT, Trump My Joy, Bud Klein, Tatted Hearts, Mark Rayup, Country Girl 33 Karaoke, aka Kentucky Girl, Big Boy Johnny 25, Julian Carr, Arabelle, Opinion Day 007, and Diana Booker. Now, some of these I'm not sure who they are. I've not seen them before. I don't know how many of them are friend or foe. I have no clue. I don't know if they're in relations to one group or another, or if they're just viewers or they have their own channels. I have no clue. So I wrote them down and I gave them a shout out. If they don't deserve a shout out, I'm sorry, because I don't know them from Adam. Alright. But I do want to try to be fair to everyone, whether or not they deserve it. And if they're enemy, hopefully I will find out, because we don't need any enemies. Just need to pray for them and hopefully lead things in the right direction. So anyway, aside from all that, the live streams have been kind of slow, so I have been reconsidering once again to just do Saturday live streams where I do painting, which will be held around 4 Central, because sometimes it takes up to 4 hours for me to do a painting. It's according to what the scene is, and if I'm having to go over again to make it look even better. So the live streams will run around 4 on Saturdays for painting. If I start picking traffic back up, then I might start having more live streams again. But until then, I think I'm just going to hold them on Saturdays. At one point, there was one point when I was getting like 18 people come in over time, not all at the same time, but over time I would have up to 18 individual visitors. And now I'm lucky if I see 10. So it's not worth the effort of doing a live stream if you're not going to have a bunch of people. It's not worth it, because you're trying to fill up that empty space, that empty air, and that's not easy for me. I'm a listener, so if I don't get more traffic in, then it's useless for me to run a live stream, because it's not like me doing a subject vlog, you know. But yeah, I mean, it's no problem. If, you know, if I don't get more traffic in, that's no problem. Then I'll just simply stick with the paintings on Saturday, which is fine. I enjoyed doing it last Saturday the way I did, where my viewers, my guests, my visitors got to say what they wanted to have painted in, and we created a scene together. Let me name that off. That's another shout out. I have got everybody's name on this canvas who came in on last Saturday. Everybody's name is on this canvas. So we had Bud Klein, JCT, Mark, Savannah, Twilight Warrior, Explore Fever, Dylan Blair, Mike Davids, Julian Carr, Linda Stepp, David Bracken, and Country Girl 33 Karaoke, aka Kentucky Girl. And this is the scene that they came up with. This is what was voted in. Everybody shared what they wanted to see, and this is what we came up with. Everybody was in the majority agreement for pumpkins. Some say they wanted hay as well. They wanted it to be a sunset that was like a fall setting. Even mentioned of there being a road with a lamp, a tree with fallen leaves. So this is what we came up with. And this is a horse back here. And that was given to me. That horse was given to me by Bud Klein because I said that I really like horses. So he gave me a horse, but I had to paint it. So I chose to paint a workhorse because that is like a large farm. So, and the name that was chosen was Fall Harvest. Courtesy of Bud Klein, he came up with the name because by this time everybody had pretty well left the chat. It was getting late, and so Bud was the only one left, and he came up with Fall Harvest, and honestly it suits it because there was a harvest of pumpkins. So I greatly enjoyed that. I enjoyed taking the requests of what everybody wanted to see, and so I'm going to do that again this Saturday. We are going to once again do a viewer's request painting. I mean, it was awesome. It was awesome. It really was. The colorful bits there at the wagon is Mums from JCT, and she told me what colors they were. So, you know, it was good. It was really good. I enjoyed it. So that's what we're going to do again this Saturday. Viewer's choice. So yes, basically that's what I'm going to start doing. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It leaves more time for me to be able to visit other people's channels and to go about my day. But the one thing I really am missing is the fact that when I was doing streams every day, it kept me extremely busy. Extremely busy. I didn't have time to think about anything else, like food. So anyway, also please go check out my second channel, God's Grace Zone Podcasts, where I am simply doing podcasts on the Word of God, sharing His Word on love and forgiveness and His acts of love and kindness and His mercy and His grace. Just God has given me just a tiny glimpse of what it's going to be in the future, and there's going to be some pretty deep subjects, but that's further in the distance. Right now He's got me doing an extension on love, on the subject of love, and I tell you what, that's one thing God is love. So yes, go check it out, God's Grace Zone Podcasts. And just so far there's 2 podcasts there, and it's God really wants to help people out. He wants them to understand Him more. He wants them to understand how He would like for them to be more. And quite frankly, even though I'm the one that's giving the podcast, I'm already learning things. And I've only done 2, but I'm already learning some things from it. So I'm anxious to see where God is leading. So yeah, God's Grace Zone Podcasts. Go check it out. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell on that channel so that it will grow and more people will come check it out, and more people will be ministered to and inspired, and whatever God manages to do with it. So yes, I appreciate you all. I love you guys. So needless to say, there is no live stream tonight. No live stream tonight. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I love you so very much. And I appreciate you. And I will see you next time.